Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a Q&A and it's going to be cool. So I don't really know how to start a Q&A video. So basically, if you follow me on Instagram, which you probably should, at Mr. Guacamole, you'll know that I did a story recently and I got a bunch of questions from you guys. So I'm going to be reacting to those questions and answering to some of them. I did a video kind of similar to this, like a while ago, like towards like the start of when I started uploading. It's like 17 facts or something about me. That's like more like just facts that like I kind of thought of. So this is like more questions that you guys have for me. So this is pretty cool. It's a cool way for me to interact with my audience and for you guys to learn a little bit more about me. So I mean, let's get right into it. All right, question number one, and this is a pretty good question. Why did you start YouTube? Honestly, I don't really even know why I started YouTube. No, I'm kidding. I started YouTube because I wanted to create content for people and content that will make people laugh and content that people can enjoy and kind of just spread some happiness, especially right now because this is kind of a crazy time and we don't really. A lot of people are stressed out and freaked out and stuff. So if I can just make one person smile, especially in times like these, I'll be totally happy. But the reason I started YouTube is because I wanted to create content and I wanted to put content out there for other people to enjoy and other people to watch. Eventually in the future, I want to be at like, I don't want to say Mr. Beast level because like, I'm not going to copy somebody else, but I want to like get to a point where like I'm making a lot of money and like eventually I want to like donate a bunch of money to like charities and stuff and like do a kind of stuff like that because that's awesome and Mr. Beast is awesome for doing that. So Mr. Beast, if you're watching this, I know you're probably not, but I just want to say thank you for what you do. It's incredible and you've helped a lot of people. Now, question number two. Who is your biggest inspiration on YouTube? And that kind of goes back to the last question. Probably Mr. Beast, because I want to be able to help other people eventually. Another person that I'm kind of inspired by is probably Matthias, with how he like runs it all. Like he's got a whole studio with people that they make content, and eventually I want to get to that point. And that's actually kind of a question that's kind of an answer to a question that's later in here that I'll go into more detail on. But yeah, probably Mr. Beast and Matthias because, and there's probably a bunch of others. Those are just the two that I thought off the top of my head right now. But probably Mr. Beast and Matthias. Number three is where are you from? I'm not gonna say that because it's kind of creepy. Let's just say I am in an undisclosed location, maybe around your mom's house. Question number four is who are those guys in your vids? I'm gonna assume you're talking about maybe my vlogs. So basically, I'm assuming you're talking about the people in my vlogs. So people in my vlogs normally, with the exception of the Outer Banks one, it's usually me, my brother Andrew, one of my good friends Jaden, Gates, which is another one of my friends, my best friend Parker, and I think that's it. I don't think there's been anybody else in like my normal vlogs. But everybody on the Outer Banks vlog, I've got a whole thing on them too. It's actually in the video, like when it's showing them like who they are. So it's like got my mom, my dad, like my grandma and all that kind of stuff. Question number five. Why did you make merch? Honestly, I don't want to say I don't know because that's not a good answer to something like that because like I was the one that did it. Really just because I wanted there to be some way of you guys like not representing, but like you guys to like kind of get like a piece of something I've made that's not in a digital form. Does that make sense? So like basically I made the merch and it's available to buy. It's in the description, but to like own that and like be like, oh yeah, I own that. And by the way, those shirts and hoodies that are up right now, those are, I don't want to say limited edition, but those are like special for like my first like few hundred, I think, subscribers. I don't really know where I'm gonna limit it at, but like if you get those now, once I get past that certain milestone, I don't really know exactly what it's gonna be. I think it's either gonna be 100, no, not 100, like maybe 1,000 or something. I don't know, but once it gets past that point, those are off the market and those are done selling forever. So it's kind of a way to kind of show that you've like been a part of the channel for a while. Question number 6: what games do you play? So I'm gonna assume you're talking about video games. If you want to know what sports I play, again, go check out the 17 facts video. That's gonna be up in the iCard, up there, wherever it is. I don't know. But I'm assuming you're talking about video games. So the video games I'm playing right now, like at this kind of point in time, are going to be Rocket League, Among Us, Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga, which eventually I want to make videos on. I think that'll be pretty fun. So if you guys want to see a series on that, make sure to let me know. And I played a little bit of GTA. That's about it. But other than that, I don't. Other than some like old Xbox games, like those are the games that I'm really playing right now. So yeah. Let's see. Question number 7: what day is it? Well, last I checked, it is December 22nd, 4:03 in the afternoon. It's a Tuesday. Yeah, I really don't know what other information you want other than that. Question number 8. Okay, this is kind of a longer question. In your video when you announced AKA Steven, okay, so wow, this person was like right on that video when it uploaded. You said that you and your friends have some cool news. What's the news? Well, first of all, thank you for watching that video because it was only up for like a couple hours. And then I took it down because I was just like, I'm going to take it down because it's really like nothing of significance and like there's no point in me putting that out there. Again, another reason, YouTube, why I want the community post to just be available to anybody. Just do it. But back to the question, I'm getting off topic. The news. Okay, so basically, me and my friends, and it's moving along very slowly right now, is we want to create a huge joint channel where eventually it's going to be a studio kind of thing. So the link will be in the description below to that channel. It's going to be it's going to be called Click Studios. And go check it out. Go subscribe. We don't have any videos up yet, and hopefully I can film one tomorrow. Kind of an introduction video with everybody. Like it'll be over Zoom or something, or I'll just have them all record a quick introduction video and send it to me. But eventually I want to like get everybody like together and make like fun like real life board games, like not real life board games, like life-size board games where it's like huge board games, and like I want to do like big like game videos and stuff like that. So yeah, go check it out if you're interested in that kind of stuff. Not first link in the description, but it's gonna be a link in the description. Click Studios, go check it out and subscribe. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up because I mean you were up there and like the video was only up for like 3 hours, so it's cool you brought it up. Question number 9 is first of all, don't need to get so political. Also, question number 10. What's your opinion on The Mandalorian? So I actually really enjoyed Mandalorian. especially the finale of season 2. Like at the end, that was insane. Like they brought back Luke and everything, and then like he just like freaking chopped up the entire thing, and then it was just a hallway scene with Luke, and it was like the Darth Vader hallway scene in Rogue One. So I think Star Wars kind of thing is they like to put Skywalkers in hallways with their lightsabers on. But yeah, I thought it was really good, and this ending was kind of sad because like you got Baby Yoda going away, and Mando was like all sad about it, and it was kind of, it's like we don't know if you're gonna see Baby Yoda again. But yeah, I'm excited for it. Also excited for the Book of Boba Fett. For those of you guys that stayed after the credits on that one, that also looks exciting. Question number 12. How do you pronounce your name? So I'm assuming you're talking about a channel name. If you don't know how to pronounce Steven, then it's kind of weird. But no, my channel name is Avakamole. So it's just pronounced Avakamole. And you can like really emphasize the E, like Avakamole, or you can like make it kind of sound like an A, like Avacamole. It's a word me and my mom made up, like mixed between avocado and guacamole. So yeah, that's how you pronounce it. And there's been a lot of people that have been mispronouncing it, and they're like avacamole. It's like, okay, and I try to correct them, but like it doesn't bother me that much. I know who they're talking about. Yeah, the correct pronunciation of it is avacamole, or avacamole, however you want to say it. And number 14, the final question is, how do you pronounce, oh yeah, I read the same question twice. Number 14, where can I buy the merch? At teespring.com/stores/avacamole shop. It'll be the link in the description. Go check it out. Buy some merch. And when we hit 100 subscribers, there's going to be some 100 subscriber merch that's going to be really cool. So if we hit 100 subscribers, it's going to go up, and that merch is going to stay up for a couple months. But once those couple months are up, the 100 subscriber merch is going to be gone forever. So when we hit 100 subscribers and that merch goes up, make sure you go cop that as well. All right, and the last thing is my question to you guys. I've actually got two. Is number 1, are you guys subscribed? You should be. If you're not, make sure to do it, because I like to make fun videos like this. Well, fun videos and videos where I talk to you guys. Just sit down in front of the camera and talk. So if you guys enjoy that, make sure to subscribe. And number 2, have you ever heard the tragedy
of Darth Plagueis the Wise?